Welcome into Extra Time. Thank you very much for your tweets. Frank Leboeuf and Shaq are here with me to answer some of your questions. The first one is for you, Shaq, and it says, what went through your head when facing a penalty? How did you decide when and where to dive?
Well, most penalty takers have a favored side, and you get to know them, get to know their preferences. The trick to it is if you go too early, they can just switch up and put it the other side. If you leave it too late, you don't give yourself much of a chance. So you're trying to time it just at that point where they commit to their favored side, but somehow give yourself enough of a chance to get there.
Frank, you used to take penalties occasionally, didn't you?
I shot a lot of penalties, and what I was doing is picking a side. I'm not playing with the goalkeepers. I think it's a kind of a respect as well, and the goal is to score, is not to play with the goalkeeper. And I think recently I've seen so many players waiting for the goalkeeper to dive before choosing the side. I was choosing the side, and Johan Neeskens, a famous Dutch player, advised me to do so as well when he came to Stamford Bridge. But I always thought that shooting strong on the grass, very low and very strongly, will be the key to score a penalty.
Were you ever Panenka, Shaq?
No. The only person I know who did it was Dwight York, and at the point where he was doing it and doing it really well, I remember we played against them, and I told him, listen, if you all got the penalty, just don't chip me. Wherever you do, just don't chip me. And saying that, yeah, I was playing for Newcastle. He was still at Villa at the time. I got a hand to it, saved it, but somebody scored the rebound, I think, on the follow-up. So at least I didn't get chipped. That's what good friends are for.
Frank, was it a mistake? Was it a mistake for Barcelona to sign Griezmann when they could have waited and re-signed Neymar?
Oh, that's a tough question. I think it was a mistake for Griezmann to sign for Barcelona because the way he plays, the side that he used to play, is mostly where Messi is playing. So I guess it was a mistake for Barcelona because, especially that Neymar wants to come back to Paris Saint-Germain, if it's really the case. They fit very well with Messi, and he seemed to very enjoy his game when he was at Barcelona, which is maybe less the case in Paris Saint-Germain. So I guess, yeah, from Barca was a mistake, but well, they made lots of money. I don't know how much they're going to spend to get him back. They spend lots of money for Griezmann. I don't know how much they're going to get if he leaves. We'll see at the end of the day if it was a good bargain or not. But yeah, I think footballistic talking, I think it was a mistake from Barcelona, yeah.
Meanwhile, Frank, what's your favourite Champions League comeback in the knockout stages that you've ever witnessed?
I think it's the Barcelona-Paris Saint-Germain, like maybe 4 years ago. The remontada. I think it was absolutely fantastic when I think Paris Saint-Germain won 4-0, something like that, against Barcelona, and Barcelona won 6-1 in the second leg, and that was crazy. Neymar at the time was playing for Barcelona. He was a real instrument of the revenge of Barcelona at that day. That was a crazy game. Nobody believed that Barcelona would be able to come back and beat Paris Saint-Germain that way. And I think it was a real trauma for the Paris Saint-Germain players, and it's still, for some players, a big trauma.
For you, Shaq?
Istanbul 2007, and listen, I understand exactly what Frank is saying, but that was over 180 minutes. In the final in 2007, Liverpool had 45 minutes to do it. And this was against one of those great AC Milan teams. That was the most unlikely, the most exciting of comebacks I think the Champions League era has seen.
2005, Shaq. That's right.
2005. All right, I was close.
Frank, how would you characterize Zidane in the dressing room? Quiet or vocal?
Oh no, very quiet, very quiet. The vocal was Didier Deschamps, a little bit less Laurent Blanc, and after Marcel Desailly. But Zizou never talked or barely talked. He was a very quiet person. He was next to his best mate, Christophe Dugarry. So Christophe Dugarry was saying jokes and Zizou was just laughing at it. But he never took the decision to talk with anybody. He was just listening and getting ready for his fantastic game.
This next question is for Frank, but I'm going to ask Shaka it because I'm intrigued to see what Shaka's answer will be. Okay?
Okay.
Frank, would you trade in your World Cup winners medal to win an Academy Award? Shaka, what do you think his answer will be?
I think Frank's answer will be no. I think he will keep hold of that World Cup medal forever and nothing will pry it away from him.
That will be no, because I always thought about the collective aspect of the game, and also in movies. I don't think somebody can be treated as a best actor without a fantastic script, and many people were working very hard, like the director, the editor, and of course the person who wrote the script.
You start playing the music
and so
now.
you have to. No, but you have to accept the fact that you're not alone, and I will never trade my World Cup medal with all my teammates for Best Actor Academy Awards, and not even for the best movie, for nothing. I will never trade it, so leave me alone with that, please.
Good answer, Frank.
Final, we know what Stevie's answer to this is. What was your favourite pre-match meal, Shaka? Shepherd's pie?
No. I was a tuna pasta bake kind of guy. It was my go-to every single time.
Frank?
Sirloin with rice and pasta. That was fantastic.
Perfect. Good stuff. All right, guys, thank you very much. Just a reminder, ESPN FC back on your screens tomorrow. Be sure to join us. Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.